Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Out to short. To first. And that will end the inning. So 2 down. Jimmy Donovan digs in now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
The 0-2. That one missed.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch is inside. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yepes makes the grab, and that's the inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Up the middle, Donovan. On to first. That's out number 3. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Flied out his first time.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Foul ball.
Let her rip, let her rip.
And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many.
First and second, 1 out. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Foul ball there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. His 52nd home run of the season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-6. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
Back here at Oracle Park, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Junis back to work. Out to short, Donovan. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. This is Dylan Carlson. 1 for 3. Runner leads away at second. On the ground. Donovan. Fires to first on the run. That's it out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. On the ground to short. 3rd out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, come on, big dog.
1 And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Well struck left field. That one is back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And we are starting over. It's 7-7.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up.
Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the first pitch misses for ball one. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Carlson settles underneath it. He's got it. And there are 2 down. And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. One down. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. 1-2 here. Rolled to short, could be 2. Donovan flips it. They take the force out on the underhand toss. And that. So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one hammered on its way. His 54th home run of the season, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but
welcome back. New inning getting started, and now the veteran catcher, Wilson Contreras. Up the middle, Donovan. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. So 1 gone with a runner at third. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 2 for 4 in the game last night. Gets under and pops it up. Donovan moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him.
So 2 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And a 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much.
And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. Good eye right there. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you...
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And a foul ball with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the 0-2. Now there's a bullet down the line. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, at least a tie ball game with
no outs, runner at first. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan.
Jimmy Donovan.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Michaelis, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it bangs off the top of the wall. In to score from first, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that's how you respond. That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
So 2 down, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Bounce to the left side. Donovan. Throws across the diamond, and that is the 3rd out of the.
Let's go right here.
And at second with 1 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Donovan, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Lined, and that's a base hit. Ward headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And
one away, runners at first and third. And now it's Juan Yepez with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. Tapped softly on the ground. Donovan. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Out towards right center field. Nootbaar moves under it. And that's the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes.
And the batter now, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Two. Gorman throws on to first, and that is that. 2 outs, bases full. Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Donovan. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Nolan Gorman. Right-handed reliever. Bounced out to short. Slings to first. Out number 3. So no run. 2 outs, runner at first. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Get a good swing on it. Here we go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ward off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses way outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's to third. Arenado to first in time. Inning over. And a final 8-7 for Chris Singleton and our entire. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Donovan. Hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say.
Hey, stay hot now.
This one popped up. Bogarts under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the third out. 2 outs, nobody on. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. 0-1. On the ground to the left. Donovan. Over to first, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, now Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22.
Lauer back to work. Up the middle. Sends it to first. They get the out on Soto. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Right here. Come on now.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one out to right. Taylor moving under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Out to short, Donovan. Slings it across, and that is that. Jimmy Donovan will hit next.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Wait for your
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Muncy on second. Ramirez at first. 2 out of the inning. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Reaching for it and brings it. Man at first. So digging in now for San Diego, Tyrone Taylor. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Now all even up. On the ground, 2 ball. Donovan. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
All right, one time here.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And gone. A towering home run. Home run number 55 on the year. It's 12-1. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking.
One down. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Pop up here, third base side. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Base is empty with 2 away. Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. And so 2 away with nobody on. Jimmy Donovan now at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
At the belt and fires. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP, and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that: Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Francisco. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Minaya back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Fired to second. And that's 2. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. And the right-hander back to work. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. His 56th home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. The wide to kick the pitch. Out to short, Donovan. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Man at second here with 2 away. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Next pitch is popped up. Donovan in position. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning. So 1.
Now batting.
And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Soto puts the squeeze on that one, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Out to short, Donovan. Sends it across to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. The 0-2. Ground ball, could be two. Over to second for one. On to first, got him. And it's a double play to end it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high score of what these guys.
Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
2024 Boston Red Sox.
About to get started here. And towing the slab in this one, Brian Bayo. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Ward around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now batting Mitch Haniger, an RBI machine.
Full, take your base. Three. Take out. Ball four, take your base.
And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Donovan. Doubled in his first AB. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Sometimes at Fenway, you just got to think about trying to hit it to the back of the bullpen, right?
Right. Drive it over the bullpen. I mean, if you've got pop, put on a show.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. In the dirt. In there. He's safe. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play. The pitch. Right side. Story. Tosses to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is down low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
They limit the damage here. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. Rodriguez back to work. Out to short. Donovan. Gets it to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity. And that doesn't happen by accident.
Righty to the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two now. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag out. Next to hit, Jimmy Donovan.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Out towards left center. Verdugo gets under it. And the inning is over. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. 1 for 2. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. So the lineup flips over. And next for the Red Sox, Dave Nelson. To short, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So 2 down. Christian Walker up next for the Red Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. This one ends 7-0.
First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Here's Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good late life on that inside fastball.
Back inside Fenway Park. Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Donovan. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-2.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kisner hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, Jimmy Donovan. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Popped up first base side. And the infield fly rule called. Here's Andrew Kisner. He reached out to walk his first time. Nice stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down.
And now it's Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line to left.
I got it.
Ward makes a nice running catch. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one to Walker, and that's two. Here's Alex Verdugo. The 0-1. On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Man at first, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. Left-hand batter waits. Back to the mound. Flips to second. A sensational double play.
These guys have won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to.
So 2 down, Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. A beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Sometimes at Fenway, you just got to think about trying to hit it to the back of the bullpen, right?
Right. Drive it over the bullpen. I mean, if you've got pop, put on a show.
And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
No trouble here. Puts it away. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Donovan.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And ball 1. That just misses. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The relay throw. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just missed out on a home.
And now the first baseman, Yu Chang. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and the runner holds. The tying run at the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. Verdugo going back, racing back some more. Still going back. Bangs off the wall into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really.
Here's Joey Wendell. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base, and your final score 5-2. And the road team picks up the entire crew.
We are almost at the end. I mean, we're entering the final week of the season, and he's still leading the league in hitting. Joe Mauer, you won 3 batting titles. I'm so curious what your mindset is the final couple weeks of the season as you try and keep your average up.
Yeah, it's a great question. For me, it was keep doing the things that put you in this position in the first place, sticking to your routines, and keep your same schedule and your routine and to get ready and give yourself the best chance to have success during the game. So stay with your plan, and good luck.
You're out.